Welcome to a special edition of Daily Airline News. I'm Jeffrey Thomas, bringing you news that Heathrow Airport is closed for 24 hours due to an electrical failure at a substation approximately 6 kilometres away from the airport. Heathrow handles 1,300 flights a day and 250,000 passengers. Right now, there are hundreds of flights en route to Heathrow from the United States, South America, Africa, Australia, the Middle East, and Asia. Now, these aircraft now have to divert to another airport. The problem with that is that many of the major airports in Europe and the United Kingdom are at capacity at the moment. So the options are very limited. Also, for the airlines, the problem is that if you divert, say, a Singapore to London flight to Frankfurt, you end up with an aircraft in Frankfurt with a crew that are out of hours. The crew that was going to fly the aeroplane back to Singapore is sitting in a Heathrow Airport hotel. So you've got to connect the two, and you can't. So there are all sorts of logistics problems for airlines. The other issue becomes passengers who were booked on a flight to leave now for Heathrow will be told by the airlines that the flights are cancelled. Will they get on the flight tomorrow? No, because those flights are full. We're coming into the summer season. We're into spring. We're going into the summer season. A lot of flights to Europe, to England, to Heathrow are full. It's the number one favoured airport to go into the United Kingdom. So the dislocation, not only for the passengers en route, but for the passengers who are intending to go to the United Kingdom, to Heathrow Airport, is going to be significant. And it may well be that those passengers can't be rebooked on another flight for 2 weeks. That's the reality, because if your flight falls over, so to speak, it's cancelled, you go to the back of the queue and you have to wait for the next available seat that's available to put you in. So the network disruption of this is extraordinary, and one asks the question, why doesn't Heathrow Airport have a backup plan? Now, I'm not an electrical engineer and I don't profess to know much about it, except that this is a massive piece of infrastructure, an incredibly important piece of infrastructure owned by multi-billion-dollar companies. I would have thought that backup generators would have been absolutely a no-brainer. So it will be interesting to hear what Heathrow has to say about this, and we'll keep you absolutely up to date with developments as they unfold through the next 24 to 48 hours. Please subscribe to us, please like us, please leave your comments, and thank you indeed for tuning in, and do tune in again for another edition of Daily Airline News.